I consistently get the highest quality meat possible for under $10 a pound. I just made a full breakdown video explaining how I use ButcherBox to do this. If you're interested, keep watching. You know, I love ButcherBox. You know, me and Alba have been using ButcherBox for a ton of time. I figured it would be really valuable to kind of walk you through the process of signing up with ButcherBox and actually how to get the most value out of ButcherBox. I think a lot of people, when they go to sign up, they get sticker shock and that stops them. But I'm gonna walk you through the entire process and kind of show you how to get the most value out of it. Okay, right off the bat, real quick, I wanna show you how much my next ButcherBox is costing me, right? I'm gonna show you all of this in a little bit, but just for some quick social proof, my next box is going to be $754. I plugged in everything I got into ChatGPT with that total price, and I asked ChatGPT to give me a cost per pound breakdown. Per pound cost is $8.40. So for high quality meat, this is excellent. You can't beat this anywhere you go, and I'm gonna prove that to you. But I want to kind of take you through the process of signing up. So let's talk about that. Okay, cool. So you want to sign up for ButcherBox. One of the cool things that they do is when you go to sign up, they give you a free cut of meat for the entire year in every single box. They have free top sirloin, they have free salmon, free chicken breasts in every box that you get. Okay, let's say you want to sign up. You click one of these deals, you're going to get this deal every single box you get for that year. Put your email in, on to the next. Okay, so you put your email in, you sign up, cool. Now it's gonna ask you, do you want a custom plan or a curated plan? I don't know why anybody would ever pick a curated plan. I wanna pick the kinds of meat I want, so obviously, you're gonna go with a custom plan. This is the next screen it brings you to. This is where people get confused, I think. You can either get the classic box or the big box. This is irrelevant for how I use ButcherBox. This classic box, I get 6 cuts of meat in a box, yes, but this is not where the value is. We don't really care about that. So if you care about getting the best deal, click the classic box and let's move on. Okay, this is also where people get confused. How often do you want your ButcherBox? This also is irrelevant because you can schedule and push off your box and schedule and push off your box. All you have to do is, it's right in front of your face, you're gonna click change bill date, and then you can literally bump your box to whenever you want. But that's how easy it is to just change the bill date, so you're not locked into anything and you don't have to buy anything at any specific time. You get to fully choose when you want your box. If you're curious to some of the options for the cuts that you can get in your box, these are some of them. They have a whole bunch of chicken, you're gonna see a whole bunch of beef, you're gonna see fish. They have a crazy amount of stuff, anything you could possibly want inside a grocery store and more. I don't want to call this irrelevant, but again, this is not where the value is had in ButcherBox, but these are some of the options that you do have available to you. Okay, so for argument's sake, we added 18 pounds of chicken breast to our box, and it is $170, right? About $9 a pound for chicken breast. But again, this is not where the value is. After you sign up, they're gonna start sending you what's called member deals. These member deals go to your email every week and you get to pick and choose stuff that is on sale. So this is just an example of a member deal. They probably send me 2 or 3 of these every week. Think of it like this. When you get a flyer in the mail to a grocery store and you can see what's on sale. This is paramount to going through a grocery store clipper. Oh, I want that sale. I want that sale. I want that sale. But the thing is, you don't have to go to the grocery store and buy that immediately. You just kind of are adding it to your cart, and when you're ready to buy, that's when you get to take advantage of the sale. This is why I love ButcherBox. This is a deal that they emailed to me this week. This is just an example. There's always a bunch of different ones. This deal, obviously, as you can see, is deals for under $15. So I'm just gonna give you a brief example now of 2 deals that I took advantage of in this sale, and literally how those deals are more cost effective than going to the grocery store to get meat. Check that out now. The first deal that I took advantage of, organic free range chicken drumsticks. I got 6 5-pound packs. Each pack is $14.70. Total, this is $88, and this breaks down to $2.93 a pound. I went to ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT to compare pricing across 5 or 6 of the biggest grocery stores in the country. ButcherBox beats every single grocery store except for Costco. I guess this would cost $64.80 at Costco, but I don't really believe that because you know if you go to Costco, you get things that you don't need. So in my book, ButcherBox 100% wins here. The next thing I took advantage of was the sale on ground turkey. I got 8 of these 2-pound packs, so in total, 16 pounds of ground turkey. 2 pounds is $12.75. So this breaks down to $6.37 a pound. Total, this is costing me $102. ButcherBox here beats every single grocery store, including Costco. This would cost $106 at Costco, $127 at Kroger. Oh, I guess it doesn't beat Publix, but it's right there. It even beats Walmart, Albertsons, everything. So in this circumstance, ButcherBox again is cheaper. The higher quality meat that comes right to your front door, that's better for you and tastier in my opinion, is cheaper. These are all the other member deals I have taken advantage of. You can see the total cost if I would have bought this like at cost from ButcherBox, $742. I'm saving 21% by adding these member deals to my box, including my 6 cuts. I think I just have 6 ribeyes in there. The total cost is $754. So just to wrap things up, I'm getting 90 pounds of meat total. Per pound cost is $8.40. And this is for super high quality meat. This is the last thing I want to share. If you do want to sign up for ButcherBox, we have a discount code for you guys. So you're going to put in Alba Lorenzo BB, and this is going to give you $20 off your first 5 boxes. So $100 off total. Thank you for sticking with me through this. I just kind of felt compelled to share this because it means a lot to me to find an amazing deal at an amazing price. If you're interested or you have any other questions, please feel free to DM us or ask anything. I hope somebody found this helpful. I'm sorry if it was a little long-winded, but I just wanted to be thorough so that people actually understood what an insane deal ButcherBox is.